Testing $100, testing $200. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. With my budget and spending, because you can budget a planned budget, but then is the actual what you actually spent? That's the question. So housing is 43% according to the budget pie chart online. Housing should be 35%, debt 15%, savings 10%, other or life 25%, and transportation 15%. But I couldn't fit it in with 35, 15, 10, 25, and 15%. I had to do it what I call this is life budget. So your debts, you always, whatever your debt is, if it's $1 million, whatever your debt is, you have to figure out a plan to pay it off in 3 years, or less or more. But the goal is 3 years. Now, savings is part of the budget, just like debt and housing. Savings is a part of the budget, and it has to have its own category. And I'm a saver, and saving 10% is not really something that I'm happy about, but it's good to get a habit into saving at least 10%. This is where I have my trouble, because I'm a saver. I like to save as much as possible. Okay, now variable expenses. We got fixed expenses, which are housing. Variable expenses falls under other and transportation. And here are the variable expenses. And these you could change up. Now, if you're using cash envelopes, you're not supposed to change these up. But if you're using the jars from Til Debt Do Us with Gail Vaz-Oxlade, it's okay to change up the jars that she uses. So it's okay to change this up. You could take something out of food, put it somewhere else. You could, clothing and gifts could be zero, actually. According to what I've been seeing on YouTube. So that's food and everything. Now, transportation, it was 1%. I decided, since I had taken some money off of the debt, taken some money off of other, just put it into transportation. And make that 12% transportation. Charity. So now my plan was to save about $150 a month until I saved up like 3 months and then go shopping. But I think I still want to do the prime pantry. So I'll be taking that from the transportation money. It's up to you how you want to do your. You can take it out, but this is the budget, and the budget has to balance. It must balance. And then you don't spend anything until you've done the budget. And you always write down, as far as spending, what you spend. $2, $10, whatever. Whatever you spend, you write it down. You could use a notebook just for spending. So I use one whole tab in my 5-subject notebook called spending, and then I have one section in my 5-subject notebook for planning, and then the other 3 are for the current months, and then 2 other months. So this book is I started this. This is for May, June, July. This book is for May, June, and July. But one subject is for planning. One subject is for spending. I spent. So I spent. You have to keep this so you would stay within your budget. And then the key is to have some money left over at the end of the month. So from the end of May, I had $5 left over. So there you go. I'm still doing the prime pantry because I could spend about $90 worth of things. And if I go with the buy more, save more tab on Prime Pantry, I end up getting quite a bit more bang for my buck, I should say. Oh, I'll be glad when I can show you that video when my Prime Pantry order arrives. But the budget has to balance. Savings is a part of the budget. It's up to you to break it down to what the percentages are and what you can live with. And you stick with the budget. And every month has to have a budget. So God bless you. Want to get your bills paid. And have a great day. Bye.